What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Absolutely kicking this week off with a banger because I did go short. This is the SPX, and it tagged out. Unreal. Unreal. What this tells me is I'm going to go long. I'm just going to bag hold. If it's ever red, I'm just going to add on, and that's it. That's it. So what you're going to hear is like, hey, Don went long, NASDAQ. Hey, what's your stop? And I'm just going to add on. That's it. Period. I think we're at a little bit right now. Let's jump off. Let's kick it off. That's where we like to see the dollar melting. That's been on a real time frame. All right, dollar down. U.S. CAD down. I did see this earlier. Why am I? Oh, it's like this looks a little weird. Look at that. There we go. So a little bit down. Kind of technically check that. To make sure, as soon as we kind of break this green candle right here, I'm going to add on short to that. U.S. dollar, Japanese yen. I tagged out of this. I'm debating like, do I just get back in this thing or do we go hard in the paint? I might eat a couple of paint chips and we might just go hard in that one as well. Bitcoin rallying up, staying inside this range, kind of like how we did back here. We know the Iran stroke back. Anyway, they hit us back. They fired 6 fireworks at us and we shot them out of the sky and created fireworks out of them. And that's that. It was the same show we put on with them. So we dropped 6 bombs. They fired 6 missiles. 0 casualties. 0 anything. Bunch of headlines. A lot of movement. I do want to talk about today, though. The missed opportunity today was looking at these. Is it right? It had to be right here. Yeah. So the candle ended up green. If you guys watch this, I was even in the chat saying this is weird because we're selling off that Iran is doing this and that, and oh, you know, it's nuts, right? And we're snapping this thing back up, and I just didn't see it for what it was because in the midst of it, we're selling off and we're coming back up. It's still kind of red. I'm thinking headlines maybe got a head start. Sometimes the buy the dip crowd is just they're a little bit late to the memo. Like, oh, we're supposed to be selling off, and then you kind of just see this ramp up, and we didn't get that. No, it was every bit of it a stop hunt maybe. Either someone was selling and somebody else knew, or they 100% ran a stop hunt and just killed it. Finally breaking out of that range though. This range was just murder. Getting above that, we're technically officially. I'd say right now we're out of this range. Whether it's a fake out or not, leads to be seen. I think right now if it pulls back to that zone, I'm going to probably go pretty decently long. And I'm going to stay long as we stay in this zone or above. So I'm kind of not kidding. When I say I'm going long NASDAQ or ES, NQ or ES, just know that I'm going to have a wide stop on that. I know that going in, there will not be how are you feeling moments. It's just going to be it is what it is. I'm only looking to add on for now. Given the characteristics, maybe that changes later. But for now, like Cody says, it's just Trump's market. We're just sending it. After what we've seen, we've consolidated and coiled forever. It does look like we're probably, I'd say we're headed to all-time highs. If turnaround Tuesday isn't an absolute bloodbath and back to the bottom, and we find out this is a fake out, everything I'm saying now is assuming this is not a fake out. And again, that's where it gets its name from. You'll think things are good, and then gotcha. So outside of that, I think we're just bullish. Almost the expected move. NASDAQ breaking out of this range strong. It's about time. Breaking, closing, not instantly being back in. Bullish. We're headed to all-time highs. Not too much to really break down. Almost at the expected move. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I do think there might be a short entry if we were to go 1.5. You know, if you're gonna sell some call spreads there. Grandpa Dow, man, it's just trying to catch my attention. It is flagging me down. You know, every zone, just zone to zone right now. What an unreal trade that I completely missed. Watch out for the rejection there, I guess. Russell tagged that yellow zone, just went zone to zone. What can you do? Tesla outside the expected move, more positive news than the negative, I guess. I guess it's not bad. Outside the expected move, I'd say 375s probably would be the calls I'd be selling. Microsoft, I'm sure it's in the call out, but pretty heavy hitter. I got a couple people asking me what calls would you sell on this. 495s was the answer for me. I want to say Cody probably sold those too. I don't know if Matt sold, but wasn't bad. Dylan says Hims, he is surprised with the growth count didn't get an alert. Bouncing right out of that zone. I missed my alert.